Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the perfect podcast to listen to while you painstakingly try to line up your wrapping paper so that when it folds over, the pattern is the same across the fold.
You never do that.
Because I'm not listening to our podcast. If I was, maybe I could.
I'm a little mad that you don't.
Real talk, would you like your presents wrapped better? Because I try. I do try.
No, honestly, I think you do try. And
could you describe
it's just paper that
like?
I rip off. So
Fair. Could you give the listeners some idea of what maybe a present I've wrapped looks like compared to a present you've wrapped?
Usually I have a lot of wrapping anxiety, so I try to line everything up. I use the invisible tape, make sure that everything's looking real good. I put lots of bows and ribbons on things. Sometimes Tyler's looks like a parcel that you might get in Victorian England, but it's traveled across the oceans.
It's like it was meant for Christmas, but you don't get it for several months because that's how long
Inside
things
is like
took.
a single withered orange from a foreign land.
Like, for example, here's the thing. I guess I understand the solution is an irregular present needs to go in a box.
Yes.
But I want to wrap the present without the box. So, like, for example, I was wrapping something for you that's irregular shaped. You'll see in a few weeks. And I just kind of, like, did my best to, like, fold it up, and you end up having to try to press it against the thing so it gets a little crumpled. And then I just did some tape around the top and then I did put some ribbon on it to seal it up a little better. But
I'm so proud.
It's pretty crankly
also, this
looking.
is not a visual medium, so
All those hand gestures I just made didn't work. Fair enough. So, before we start, I do want to address anyone listening who's a stickler for the whole no Christmas stuff before Thanksgiving. If you're listening to this when it comes out, it is the day before Thanksgiving. Sorry, just wait. Just listen, pause it. I don't know what to tell you. You're on your own.
Get over it. Find a new hobby, dudes.
I used to be pretty strict about that stuff, and I think we do observe it fairly strictly in our household.
In this home.
In this home. But I've really loosened up about it. I used to be really more strict about that and judge other people if they were listening to their music before Thanksgiving. But you know what? Live and let live, man.
I'm here to judge, but only about 90s television.
Fair enough.
So and my husband's rapping and decision-making
wait a
skills
minute.
for every decision that he's ever made. Cheers.
So, speaking of older TV, here's a voicemail we got from Nina B.
Hey, Not-Stalgia. I love your show so much. I downloaded the Anchor app just to send you this message. I love your Christmas episodes. My recommendation for you guys would be the Jim Henson Company's 1986 The Christmas Toy. It's a story about toys coming to life when children aren't playing with them. I really love it. I think you guys are going to love the puppets. They're beautiful. The story itself is really cute, and the songs are great. Keep up the great work, you guys. Bye.
Did the Jim Henson Company just invent Toy Story?
Yes, we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
It sounds just like Toy Story.
Yes.
So, let's start. Have you seen this?
No.
I've
never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's called The Christmas Toy.
Is it like the Christmas shoes?
Oh my god, I hope not.
Oh my god, you know I hate the Christmas shoes.
I mean, the Christmas shoes, it could be very emotional, but it's just so annoying.
Oh, and you got
message
kids, and you got kids singing.
Oh, yeah, you hate kids singing?
Only if they're the Peanuts are they allowed to sing at Christmas.
We'll get to that in another week this month, or next month. Horrible.
We can't keep that in.
The Christmas Toy, written by Laura Phillips, directed by Eric Till, aired originally on December 6th, 1986 on ABC. So this was a made-for-TV movie, though it was later released on VHS. The later DVD releases are missing the intro with Kermit the Frog because Disney owns the Muppet characters, but the characters in this movie aren't Muppets except for Kermit's like brief intro. There's a lot of new puppet characters in this. We don't know. It's not like the cast of the Muppets.
Well, you know I love puppets.
He was removed.
Keep it rolling.
But we're going to watch the original. I found the original Kermit intro, so we will see it as God intended it to be seen when it first came out.
Why am I bringing the big G into this?
So this is a Jim Henson Company puppet special about toys who are anxious about being replaced, like they're the favorite toys, and new toys are coming in because it's Christmas. And yeah, like you said, it sounds just like Toy Story. That is the whole plot of Toy Story.
Yep.
So, interesting. Pixar, you got some splaining to do. Why it's good, I don't know, but Nina B sure seems to like it. She said the puppets are beautiful, the story is great, and so are the songs. So we'll see if that's true. Nina, prepare yourself, because anytime I tell Katie about the good things in a show or movie or whatever, she usually finds a good retort. So
Well, here's the thing.
don't take it personally.
We're going to give it a try.
And thank you for calling in, Nina. Thanks for listening. Let's check it out.
Anyway, we're in the house of the Jones family. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, Molly, the eldest daughter, the little guys, Jamie and Jesse, and of course, Ouija, the family cat. But this story is not about them. It's about what goes on in this room when the Joneses aren't looking. Because this is the children's playroom where all their toys are kept, including one that belongs to Ouija, the cat. Now, over here is Apple, and let's see, up here is Rugby Tiger. You know, little Jamie was sure thrilled when she got him as a gift last Christmas. But I tell you what, I'm going to head back to my place now, so why don't you just sit back and watch what these toys do just as soon as I leave the room. Going up. Getting up this thing is even harder than getting down.
Kraft? Like
Oh, yeah.
the kind that makes Kraft mac and cheese?
Yeah, they're the presenter of this.
I'm already sold. I
The first words
literally
on
just
screen.
ate that mac and cheese last night.
Kraft presents.
Hey, who's up there on the roof? Kermit the Frog is always like breathing laboriously.
Well,
Here's my thought. Don't have your playroom in the same room that there's a live fireplace.
just like Toy Story. The toys only come to life when no one's looking.
I don't like that duck. I don't like that aristocratic teddy bear. The rest of these toys are proles.
There are a few too many toys in here.
Listen.
Spoken as someone who had too many toys.
So these toys just can't stop playing. Somebody's got to have an intervention for these toys. They play too much. Wow, not limiting at all. All these toys are like running around and like riding motorcycles and stuff, and the Barbie girl toy is trapped in a house and is like, "Don't I look pretty?" I have to say, the song, pretty catchy.
Not bad.
I don't like these like vinyl roller motorcycle guys. When the humans are coming, the Barbie's like, "I'll just continue doing what I've always done. Just sit here."
Ooh, the stakes are a little higher than Toy Story. If you get seen moving, you freeze and basically die and are frozen in the same spot.
Is there a toy that you think has been caught and he's just like frozen in time, screaming silently? These children need an established bedtime routine. This seems exhausting as a toy.
I just wouldn't move anyway. I'd basically be frozen because I'd be too scared that I'd get caught.
Oh my god, you would be such an anxious toy. I don't like that clown.
It's like a marionette. So do these toys have no calendar? They don't know
No,
what day it is?
There isn't a calendar in their playroom.
But can't they count the sunrises and sunsets? They only know it's Christmas Eve because one of the toys was downstairs and saw the presents. And they're all like shocked.
This tiger really thinks he's something special. This toy said people toys just don't smell at all. Have you ever smelled a child's stuffed animal?
I mean, this Barbie bit, Toy Story did this whole thing years later.
Also that teddy bear with a cane. Toy Story 3.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Also, maybe these kids should be donating some of their toys to the less fortunate. I'm just saying.
They seem to have quite a bit. That little girl doll looks like Chucky from Child's Play.
She does.
Like a lot.
She might be a Chucky that they, like, gave a perm. What is this horror movie? It's like...
Yeah, the music's a little spooky here. I guess the stakes are high. If Rugby the Tiger gets seen, he's gonna die.
All these toys are eloping. This is terrible. Is all the duck does, like, be the lookout? Does he ever get played with, do you think?
Yeah, he's a whistleblower.
Oh my god, they're gonna put this beautiful cat outside? In December?
It's really awful, because when you die in this toy world, they all have to still look at your dead body, because you don't go away.
Maybe they're gonna, like, dump him in a mini little incinerator.
This funeral procession on the back of, like, a big
Like-
toy train.
Oh my god, there's more that they've dumped back here in this mass grave.
It's a big pile of frozen toys.
It's like an open graveyard.
What, there's classism in the toy world? The cat toys are treated worse than the human toys?
Second class citizens, man.
It's not good.
Somebody really needs to take Rugby down a peg. This cat toy's got like Stockholm syndrome. It's nice to have a female toy taking charge here. Do toys have gender? Depends if you buy them at Target or not. Remember when people got really mad that there weren't like boy toy aisles and girl toy aisles at Target?
Like as if...
How will I know which toy my child can play with? All these toys are gonna die. Some of us will surely die! Luckily, we're already dead inside, Belmont. Is that an egg? These kids are pretty spoiled. I feel like with a cat, this tree is not possible. Do you think this family employed a professional gift wrapper? This is just Toy Story. It's a female sexy Buzz Lightyear. It's a female Buzz
She's
Lightyear.
more of like an like a sorceress, I
like
think.
a
But
space
yeah,
wizard.
you're right. It's exactly like Toy Story. She's out of there saying, "Take me to your leader. I'm an asteroid queen." What planet is this? Guys, if you haven't seen this, it's Toy Story. You gotta watch it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Is there gonna be one tear? There's one wet tear coming out of her eye.
What is this, soft edge around it? I know it's to show that there was a memory, but...
I also don't believe that these children only get presents on Christmas in this house.
You only get one golden year as a toy. Then you're trash. Dad's got like a sawed-off shotgun.
He should. They're hearing all these noises in the house. The dad's gonna go look.
Oh no, he's transfixed. Wow, this dad is not into protecting his family.
What a coward. He went to the top of the stairs. The little cat toy made an imitation of a cat, and he's like, "Oh, must be the cat." Didn't look. Didn't check the doors.
Wow, this cat toy saved them all.
Oh no, this was just the "you are a toy" scene.
Yes. What is this, like a romantic bolero? Meteora's gonna chop this Barbie's head off.
You give us all dolls a bad name.
This dad is so lame. I didn't even check to see if there was an intruder in the house and is like, "Honey, can you get me another blanket? I'm so cold." This dad has about as much agency as the Barbie.
I can't believe Mew just died.
Oh my god, I hate this dad. Don't forget the blanket, sweet cheeks. Also, this family's got a problem with their door height. It's like 6 inches of space under each door. Should really hire someone to fix that.
Is Mew named Mew because the cat got to name it?
Yeah,
by
going
going
Mew, Mew. He's got to go talk to his corpse.
Oh,
This is terrible.
rugby.
Rugby.
The Jim Henson Company really loves death.
They're really into it.
We just watched Fraggle Rock, and that was all about death. Now this. And I have a feeling a song is coming.
Oh my god, his little mouth is open.
Oh, Mew.
I feel like they had a pretty confrontational relationship until
Today. Yeah.
They became best friends in a day.
Yes. You ever been a kid?
Oh my god, he said old friend. Oh my god, he revived. Oh my god, his love revived him.
Why is he back to life? It makes no sense.
I looked into the void. It's me, Mew.
What kind of message is this going to tell kids about death?
They just resuscitated this mouse.
By singing to him. This is not good.
No.
This is Christmas. We're not supposed to be dealing with resurrection.
Yeah, this is more of an Easter theme. Oh my god, are they going to try to resurrect these other toys?
Yeah, now that they know the secret.
Evil seance.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh my god, they're coming back.
They're rising.
Oh my god, they're shambling corpses.
What is the message here?
You can sing your friends back to life.
Yeah.
Well, maybe only on Christmas. Look at this roaring fire in their playroom also.
Not safe.
Not covered in any way. Ouija's like extremely suspicious of that playroom. Like, I know what goes on in here after hours.
Oh my god. The cat toys are named Mew and Mewtwo. Even Pokemon ripped this off. Are kids supposed to say I love you to their toys?
Forever and ever.
I love my material possessions.
Also, hugging Meteora looks like it would be extremely painful.
Come down, stop saying I love you to your toys, now it's time for breakfast.
Also, what kid's naming this stuff? Her doll's named Apple. Her tiger's named Rugby. Meteora's frightening. What? Kermit?
Yeah, they just somehow cut this out.
They just have a black rectangle over Kermit. Looks like everything worked out great. It's me, Kermit. It's me. Beep. Jim Henson's the Christmas toy. Sponsored by Kraft.
Kraft, have you eaten cheese today?
Oh no, that man's name is Buckholes. Buchholz? Rita Marie Perugi.
See, aren't the credits great? This is why you gotta stay through the credits.
I don't understand. Why were you so unhappy?
Because the Christmas before last, I was the toy that Jamie said she would love forever, and I didn't want anyone to take my place.
Then, if you were Jamie's Christmas present before me, Meteora must be her Christmas present after me.
Yes.
And she really should be in the box.
Yes, Rugby, you finally got it.
Well, you may have been willing to give up without a fight, but I'm not. I don't care what happened in the past. Nobody is taking my place.
What'd you think?
Okay, so here's what I thought. The puppets were in fact well done.
Pretty cool puppets.
Cool puppets.
I like when they're little puppets like Meteora or the
Yeah.
little taxi driver who are so small it's hard to figure out how they operate at their mouths.
Yeah, liked that. The songs were alright.
They're fine. They were nothing amazing.
I was a
but they
bit
were okay.
confused about the message. I guess it's just that like love can bring your loved ones back from the dead.
That was the
no,
message,
it's
and
about
it was very
love and
problematic.
friendship, and everybody's.
No, but that would be a great
Loving on
message
each other.
if it wasn't that they were able to revive the dead toys.
If they
using
just
it.
mourned their dead.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be great because, a toy died early on, and then the little mouse died, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's part of this, but then they all came back to life.
Everyone came back. It's okay.
Not great.
No consequences. So that was okay. And then what else? I think that was like it.
That was it. The story was interesting. Again, other than that whole death thing, really weird.
Threw me off a little bit.
That they came back, but the other main
other
idea
parts were pretty good.
That it's
Yeah.
about like welcoming the new
It's
toys
just
in.
Toy Story, guys.
It's really close to Toy Story with death. Because in Toy Story, there's no consequence for being seen. In fact, it makes you wonder why more toys don't. Just because at the end of Toy Story, when Woody scares Sid by coming to life and freaking him out, he doesn't suffer any consequence for that. How come they don't do that more frequently?
I would do it all the time. If I was a toy,
Yeah,
I would just be back talking, giving disrespect.
So you would act like you do in real life now.
Yep. All right, so Nina B, here's my thought. It was actually not the worst Christmas thing I've ever seen.
No.
So good on you, Nina.
It's okay. Will you watch it again next year as part of your regular rotation?
Probably not.
Do it.
Would I show it to my nieces? Not yet, because I need them to be a little older and actually understand that death is permanent, so that I don't have to have that conversation with them.
Yeah, girls, if you're listening.
Death
if
is
you're in the
permanent.
back seat of the car right now and this is on,
Death is
permanent.
All right, so that was cool.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas season, minus one day for all you sticklers.
There's gonna be, we're gonna do more of these, so there's gonna be 4 more
4 more. Gosh.
wintry, Christmassy. So tell us what we should watch, whether it's for this season or for what comes next.
Yeah, if anyone could send me a Flag Day holiday special, that would be sweet.
Yes.
Like Groundhog Day
Please.
holiday special.
You can send those to our email address, Not-Stalgia@AOL.com. You can find us on social media and message us there. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those places. MySpace, really, MySpace.
Do we have a MySpace?
Our website, www.notstalgia.org. You can find all the links to reach us there. Plus, you can find all our past episodes, including our past Christmas episodes from last year. See you next week.
I can't believe Rugby would do something that stupid. What if he got caught outside and was frozen forever?
Oh, you're right.
A stuffed tiger learns there's more to life than being a star. Muppets creator Jim Henson and Kermit the Frog introduce a new special, The Christmas Toy, today at 5 on CFCN.